B fakes and B down the lane.
I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. I was riding around in trenches trying to find a way to get it. I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. Every day I got new guns. If you wanna come and get it, I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. I ain't never give a fuck though. If you thought it, I'm a finish. I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. My new Glock, it gotta be. Hit a nigga from a dinner. No, you can't hear.
Yo, you already know what it is. The plot thickens, man. But finally, we getting somewhere. These are, taking calls now. The calls are rolling in. We about to get this bum up out of here. I can't wait, man. I don't get, but he not a bum, but like, ball fugazi, man. Character ain't what it is. Like, he's nobody you want on your team, man. Not with all the little malarkey he done pulled and, the little female tendencies and all that little crazy stuff. Like, yeah, he got to go, man. I've been saying it for a long time now. Finally, something's finally, happening. And I'm glad, man. He out of here, man. I think he out of here before Monday. He might be out of here before the Super Bowl. Calls is aggressive right now. That's what they saying. I think Carolina interested, Chicago, of course the Colts. We already knew that, but I think there's a couple other teams interested too. But we gonna find out where he lands. I don't care. I just want to get something for him. And if you think we gonna have to give up something to get rid of him, that ain't happening. It ain't there. You know what I'm saying? He out of here one way or another. It made no sense. To even consider keeping him. Like, when he requested that trade and firing Doug and all that, like, you should already known, like, ball problem. Just by the way he went about the whole situation after he got benched. So, trying to keep him and bringing all this different personnel to cater to him and then for him to still go back and say, well, nah, relationship with the organization fractured, I went out still. That shows you Ball is not somebody you really want to, put a lot into, man. So now that, we finally can get rid of this Ball and get something for him, you got to pull the trigger on it, man. You can't hesitate. You can't be too greedy, man. Just get him out of here. I think Jalen Hurts is probably going to do a lot better than what people think he's going to do. Will we go out there and get another quarterback with the 6th pick? I don't know. Possibly. But I really don't know what's the the thought process of, the new coach, and the whole organization as far as like where we going to what we going to address first, like first need. Team's most important first need. But we definitely going to need another quarterback because we got Jalen Hurts. I believe Sudfeld should be out of here. Carson Wentz going to definitely be going. So that's one. We're going to need 2 more. Who's going to fill them spots? I don't know. But, I do know we getting more quarterbacks. Hopefully we won't have to go through this quarterback controversy ever again. Well, not like we did this year, with this little fuckery, But I really just can't wait to see where he lands and what we get for him. Finally be done with this. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, all right, it's draining. It's like, I wonder why we take so long to, address things that we know we should be addressing immediately. Like, we stagnant and we stall. For what reasons, I don't know. But, I believe that with this new head coach and these new personnel that we brought in, there's a lot of people doubting us. And I don't see it going down. I really see us doing something crazy. Like, I'm even willing to take bets that we're going to do a whole lot better. You're going to see a whole different scheme, different style of play, different, different caliber players. You know, we finally gonna be getting some creme de la creme instead of getting these little, you know, high school JV squad. You know what I'm saying? Participants. Because that's how some of these niggas be playing, man. They be playing like they straight off of high school JV. They supposed to be, you know, professionals. But I believe, like I said, we're going to do a whole lot better, like with this rebuild, with the receivers, because for some reason, a lot of people think that the receivers we got aren't that talented. But I don't believe that's the case. I believe we got good receivers. We just had a quarterback that wasn't playing, you know, to his expectations and levels that he could play, because honestly, he didn't care. He didn't want to be here anyway. So he wasn't really playing for us the way that, you know, maybe we're going to see when he goes to where he want to go, you know, or wherever, you know, what new team does invest in him and he feels like they had his best interest at heart, which we did when we first drafted him. But, you know, you might see a different style of play. It's like, to me, his heart wasn't in it. You know, the way he went about everything after he got benched, you know, this shows like yeah, ball guy, he up to things, man. Like, he ain't who he portrays to be. And maybe that's why the team didn't want to play. Like, they knew this. You know, we out here watching the game. We don't know what be going on in them locker rooms, what's being said, how these boys' personalities really be. And maybe that's why they didn't bang with him. Maybe they knew, like, you know, like he fugazi. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm glad he getting ready to get up out of here. And we're going to finally, you know, get a quarterback that's going to utilize and throw that ball to these receivers, you know what I'm saying, well, because, you know, we still got Fulgham, Hightower, Quaz, you know. I don't know if the boy we had got from San Fran, I forgot, Goodwin. I don't know if he's coming back, you know, the speedster, but, you know, still got Ward. I believe Ertz is going to be gone. You know, we got Rodgers. We got Goddard. Arcega-Whiteside still going to be here. But into J.J. Arcega-Whiteside's defense, right? You know, he's not elite because, honestly, he ain't been used right. A lot of the players that we call him busts and we call them they trash and all that, these players, honestly, the personnel we had was mediocre. And they wasn't using these players right. Now, with this new, you know, this new recruits we just grabbed, I bet you we see a whole different Arcega-Whiteside out there. I bet you a lot of things that people, you know, saying about the receiving core that we got, they're going to be singing a different tune. Because I think the people that we got now are going to use these players correctly. Now, when you use these players correctly, they're going to perform at a high level. You're going to see a whole different style of play. You're going to be like, damn, man, why you want to play like that before? You want to play like that before because they wasn't using him right. And this is why, you know, you see a lot of our old players, we talk about like, damn, why they didn't play like that when we had them? They go somewhere else in a different scheme, you know, different, you know, style of play, and they get used correctly. And then they become household names, Super Bowl winners, stuff like that, because they're being used correctly. When the past with us, you know, we wasn't using them correctly. We want to use them and try to make them out to be this and that, and, you know, maybe he can be like this person. Let him be him. Let him be him. Play his game. Use him and utilize him for him in the way he plays. You know what I'm saying? You do that, man, you can't go wrong, man. When you keep trying to take these players and try to make them out to be this other player you in love with, his style of play, it's not going to work, man. You know, work with what you got. Use these players and bring out the best in them. Push them to be the best, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you develop, you know, championship winning teams, man. Because I believe we're going to be back on Broad Street, man, with this nucleus we got, man. We're going to get some new quarterbacks in there because I believe Hurts is good. But like I said, we still got to get more. He can't be the only quarterback on the roster, so we got to get 2 more. You know, I'm really interested to see what this 6th pick going to be. Like who we going to pick at number 6 and where we go from there. And then I know we're going to get some more picks with this Wentz trade. So I want to see what we do with that, you know, if we could flip-flop, you know, get more than what we got, you know, something, you know, and start addressing these, you know, major needs that we need. But like I said, you know, I can't wait for it to finally be over and done, you know, get to the nitty-gritty and get the business because it's time, man. It's time for us to, you know, start putting it together because before you know, September going to be right here and we're going to be ready, you know, back for football to see what's going on, you know, so we can fly high and get on to, you know, the get-ons. And that's all I really got right now. You know, I'm going to keep you posted. You know, I've been slacking off for the last couple of days. I had to, you know, tend to other things, you know, other priorities and stuff, you know. So I'm going to try to, you know, stay up to par and up to date with what's going on. And, you know, as soon as I hear something else, I'll be bringing it right to you, I promise. So you stay tuned in, you know, holler at your boy. If you ain't already, you know, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get all notifications when I post or go live, you know, and like, share. It's really appreciated and stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? We the Eagles and we fly high, you already know. It's your boy Chaotic, hollering at you. Philly Chaotic Sports and Entertainment, you already know.
I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. I was riding around the trenches trying to find a way to get it. I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. Every day I got new guns. If you want it.